Thank you everyone for coming here, and I'm trying my best to share my tips how to deliver speech, not in a, what is it called? Gak usah susah-susah ya, not in a complicated way. So this is what I have accumulated from being 11 years in Toastmasters, this and that about speeches, how to find ideas, how to weave them, and how to deliver those ideas in the form of a speech. First one is, ideas are really important. Bapak Ibu, I'm sure you don't need me to tell me this, but this is something that I need to tell everyone that I know. Ideas are the currency of the 21st century. Whenever I meet my students and they say, I don't know, miss, I don't have any ideas, I tell them that you're in trouble, because ideas are the currency of the 21st century. If you don't have any good ideas, then the zaman will pass us by, right? So that's why we need to find good ideas. However, finding good ideas are not enough. We also have to weave them. Kita anyam ide-ide itu, and then we need to deliver them effectively to people. That's how people will know that we have good ideas. Because there are so many people I know have good ideas in their head, but they cannot get it out. Too much input, no output, sometimes they call, right? The person reads a lot of books, but never share the ideas with other people, for example. Now, how to find good ideas? It's actually easy. Whenever you feel an intense emotion, do not waste it. Take advantage of your intense emotion. So I put so many different emotions here on the left picture. Whenever you feel angry, sad, lovey-dovey, bored, happy, excited, or feel even interesting, this is very interesting. Make use of that moment to your best. And for example, if you're on social media, you find something that you really want to like and share it, that's a good sign. That means your emotion has been tickled. Your emotion has been provoked. And do not waste the time. Usually this is the most active part of your brain, the most active part of your day, the most active part of your emotion. We need to use it to the best of our benefit, to work for our benefit. So the outcome of intense emotion is not getting us trouble, right? Bukan untuk membuat masalah, justru sebenarnya bisa kita manfaatkan dengan baik. Contohnya seperti ini. For example, when we deliver a speech or when we want to be public speakers, emotions are important. To give you an evidence, movies and music tug on our emotions, right? They make us feel sad. Those K-dramas make us feel sad. Those songs make us feel so lovey-dovey, but they got a lot of payment from it. Because when you tug people's emotion, it actually costs a lot of money, right? This is how precious emotion is. Rather than using your emotion to cause trouble, why not try something productive that come out of our emotion? People come up with their best work when they experience intense emotion. So take use of it. You need to record them whenever you feel intense emotion. And if you record them, you don't even realize that you have written or recorded a lot already. Kalau lagi nulis diary, tiba-tiba udah 30 halaman. Nulis apa saja sih tadi. Tapi kalau disuruh nulis skripsi atau apa ya, aduh, 2 pages takes 1 month. Tapi kalau ngikutin emosi 30 halaman, just maybe 5 minutes, right? And then if you don't respond to it, the intensity only lasts a few seconds. Jadi kadang nih, nyebelin kan? Waktu kita nyetir di jalan, waduh, kenapa tiba-tiba merasakan inspirasi ya? Kalau nggak tiba-tiba kita record, itu sudah hilang. Kita ada nanti saja. I want to write it down when I get home. Ternyata ketika get home, udah nggak keluar lagi inspirasinya. Right? This is how precious the moments of inspiration or the moments of emotion come. Yeah. So we need to get the recording ready. We need to get our note ready. And if you can, get voice typing. I would like to show you voice typing. It's actually available on Google. For example, this one, right? So this is voice typing, Google Doc. Click Tools, Voice Typing, and click Speak. Today, I want to talk about my emotion, full stop. I cannot believe how people can be so annoying, full stop. Right? You can write it, nggak perlu ngetik. You can even say a lot of things. This machine will type it for you, so you don't have to lose a lot of this good ideas because your fingers cannot keep up with your brain. Gitu kan? Kadang ngetiknya lambat gitu, idenya udah hilang. Gitu, tiba-tiba ketika sudah mencapai titik. Jadi we can use a lot of technology. We can record them, voice typing, or we can stenograph it if you are able to do it. We need to keep diary, journal, record, voice typing, and your emotions can be materials for speeches. So what is the last time you shared on Facebook, for example, right? That you decided to reshare? That can be a good clue that probably this is something I want to deliver a speech about. Probably you shared about Afghanistan. Probably you shared about vaccines. You worried why people don't get vaccines. Maybe you want to share about the latest recipe from your favorite master chef, for example. You share it on your Facebook. That actually could be a good sign that this could be a great speech that comes from you. Now, in a public speaking, there are three things that are important. Your ethos, your pathos, your logos. Credibility, emotion, and logic, right? So these three are really important. Now let's go to how to weave these ideas into a speech. Now, we have anyaman here. Ideas are like strand of this bamboo, right? People, when they see strands of bamboo, they cannot see how they become. We have a duty to weave them so other people can understand what we mean. Jadi kita harus menganyam ide-ide itu. People tidak bisa lihat, oh ini cuma batang-batang bambu, seperti apa sih maksudnya? So we need to present them in a woven format, right? How? This is what Toastmasters usually tell us. First, you need opening, right? After that, you need the content or the main topic, or sometimes called the body, and then you need closing. As easy as that, right? What's in the main body is really up to you. What we need is just a smooth opening, kind of like an introduction about what you're going to say. And after you're done, we need also a smooth exit. So do not stop abruptly. We need somehow a smooth closure to this speech, right? But everything in the middle, that belongs to you. So up to you. But please tell us something new. Novelty is really important in public speaking, right? If something is nothing new to you, most likely it's nothing new to other people as well. So if you want to talk about a certain topic, right, that is too general, no matter how good your delivery is, but if it's something that people already know, then it's a little bit useless because there's nothing new that people can take from your speech. So try to research, probably at least put interesting quotes or research something deeper about related content, right? So do not just rely on your experience that particularly people don't find it new about it, okay? So tell us a little bit something new in your speech. Last one is you need to put them into logical order, like talking to a friend. Like we tell our friend about, this is what happened to me. First, he borrowed money, 5 million 5 months ago. And then suddenly, never replied my text. Suddenly blocked my number. After blocked my number, I talked to the relative, blah, blah, blah. So put it in a logical order. Not only it will be helpful for your audience, actually helpful for yourself too. If you write your speech not in a logical order, that is the source of blank moments. Blank moments come when our speech actually not in a good transition or not intuitive. We cannot recall what comes next because it's not intuitive, right? So try to arrange your speech in a logical order. This will help your audience and help yourself too. How to do it? Just by imagining talking to a friend when you write your speech. Last but not least, I know I have 10 seconds left. How to deliver. If you're still a beginner, do not wing it. Do not wing it means jangan impromptu, right? Don't let your speech as the first time you deliver it, right? Maybe practice in front of the mirror, maybe record it yourself, check for self-reflection flaws, and if you can, ask for suggestion from close friends, close circles first. Doesn't have to be a big audience. Now, although you talk to unfamiliar audience, imagine you're talking to your friend, right? So you will not feel nervous. No one overthinks your mistakes but yourself. Sometimes I see a lot of speakers say, I'm so embarrassed. But people in the audience didn't even realize that it was embarrassing, right? Oh, I made a mistake. I said this, I should have said this. People in the audience don't even remember what you said. So do not overthink your mistake. Most likely you're the only one who thinks about it. And last but not least is, but they remember how you make them feel. So focus on your good intention and what kind of atmosphere you want to create, because this is actually what they remember. They will not remember exactly what you said in your speech. So always start with good intention and focus on what kind of atmosphere you want to create. Now, to sum up, ideas need to take advantage of our intense emotion. Second, after we get these ideas, arrange them in logical order for yourself and for others who are listening. And after that, deliver the ideas like talking to a friend. I hope it helps. Thank you.